And we're here post-game with UNF women's basketball head coach Mary Tappmeyer. Coach, what was your overall thoughts on today's game against Kennesaw State? It's a big one and it definitely plays into the factor with the seeding for the Atlantic Sun Conference Tournament.
Yeah, with sweeping them, depending on how they do with the two Nashville teams, very likely we'll see them in the first round of the conference tournament. We'll be the 4 seed, they should be the 5 seed. Thought we came out really explosive for the first probably 15 minutes where we were really good, and then kind of lost our momentum a little bit. Kennesaw, Colby's always done a great job with his Owls. They're really scrappy, and unfortunately for them, they lost one of their better guards at the JU game. So, typically when a team has somebody go down, they really rally and fight. And, Kennesaw fought for 40 minutes and really gave us a battle, made us play ugly. It's some things that we obviously have to do a lot better, but we've got 2 weeks to prepare before we see Kennesaw again.
Now, talk about that first 15 minutes. You guys were very explosive. You guys held them to 5 points all the way to the 6:38 mark in the first half, and they had about a 9-minute and 8-second, I believe, scoring drought. What does that say to your defense and just to your offense taking advantage of that?
Well, I think, I've always been a defensive coach. Our defense always dictates our offense. We get some run-out opportunities. We got some steals. We got some turnovers. And Colby made an adjustment. He started jamming our rebounders so we couldn't get quite as many fast break opportunities to make us more explosive, because when we score in transition, the kids get really excited to have a little bit more fun. But defensively, I thought we really guarded them well, and we guarded their personnel well, and then I thought we got a little lackadaisical with our defensive effort. And, in this conference, any game, nobody's going to roll over, and I thought they became the aggressors, and we were a little bit more on our heels and a little bit shell-shocked. So I think we've got to find a way to keep our focus regardless of time and score.
And then let's talk about the student section. You definitely had a decent amount of support out there today, and they were very loud, especially when Kennesaw was shooting their free throws down at that end of the court.
Oh, anytime we get that student support, that sixth man is huge for us. When the girls get a little bit tired, that screaming just really re-energizes them. And, for a homecoming game and a senior game with 4 seniors, to have that kind of support from the crowd is amazing, and it really makes the kids feel special.
Now, speaking of seniors, today we recognized 4 graduating UNF women's basketball players: Megan Peterson, Taylor Smith, Brittany Kirkland, and Kim Baker. I mean, to get this win today for that group, what does that say about them?
Well, we talked in the locker room before the game, that we wanted to send the seniors out in style, but it was also a very important game for our team. And Kim's been in the program for 5 years, Brittany's been in the program for 4, Taylor's been for 3, and Pete's been for 2. So that's a lot of invested time, blood, sweat, and tears for our program. And you always want to send the 4 seniors out feeling good about their experience, and with the crowd support and getting a win, even if it was ugly, it's still in the left-hand column.
All right, Coach, thank you very much for taking the time this afternoon. We'll be back in action next week at crosstown rival JU.
Thank you.